What's up, everybody? I just wanted to talk about how I think MiHoYo can take the weapons banner to the next level. Not to the next level. How they can sort of fix and mitigate, for one, the weapons banner. Two, how they can make just their gacha slightly better, I think. In my opinion. In my opinion. So let's open the menu and let's get to talking. Okay, so first off, I think I think what they can really do is make it to where instead of these banners, you know what I mean, these reruns in between other banners, which is already a good idea. I think slightly already a good idea. But what I think they can do is make it to where every week, every week we get like 7 days. Every week they'll run some random 4 stars. You know what I mean? Or just, any 4 stars out of standard. And then it can run like, or actually we could just do this on standard. Actually, you could do this on standard if you want, but basically a standard hero, a standard 5 star will be rate up. And so what I think this can do is for people like me, or yeah, people like me who are either low spenders or free to play, who don't really have a chance to get them unless you really are trying to do this. You know what I mean? But if there's not a character in who's on the, it's hard to explain, but if this, like for example, Hu Tao, like let's say you want Mona, because I want Mona. Summoning on standard is a death wish because she's not rated up, so it's like you can get a weapon, you can get any other character. It's a death wish, really, and that's why I think the Kaching banner was so great. But I think where the Kaching banner could have been better is if it was ran side by side with Hu Tao or Zhao. You see what I'm saying? Like, they could have multiple banners. Like, I remember playing Dragon Ball Legends, and I don't know much about gacha. Like, I didn't know much about gacha then, so, like, I could be wrong here. So, take that with a grain of salt. But I think what Dragon Ball Legends did was, like, they had multiple banners. They had, the big character, like, for example, if UI Goku came out, they had the big character banner there. You know what I mean? And that was, like, you summoned on that banner if you wanted UI Goku. But then they had other banners, like old banners. They had all kinds of banners going at the same time, and maybe you can say like, okay, they'll lose money that way, maybe, but I think it's pretty. It could be really nice for free to play character. I mean, not characters, free to play people if they just don't want a new character. Like, I don't want Hu Tao, to be honest. I don't want Hu Tao, so I'm not gonna summon for Hu Tao. So if there's a Mona banner right next to Hu Tao, I can then spend either my money or my free primos on Mona. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a win-win for multiple people. You could say it's not a win for me, I guess, but I think it will be. It'll just make their banner slightly better. And I think the same thing should go for the weapon banner. Instead of 2 weapons, because the weapon banner is way worse than character banner. It's way worse. Instead of 2 weapons, just have Staff of Homa, then have another banner with Wolf's Gravestone. So if you don't want Staff of Homa, you can get Wolf's Gravestone. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to gamble like, oh, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's where it's like you have to take a gamble. If you don't want Wolf's Gravestone and you just want Staff of Homa, there's a big chance you're gonna get Wolf's Gravestone over and over, and you're gonna be fucked. So then it's like it's up to the free to play people now. Oh, I want a 5-star, but I don't want this other 5-star, so I should summon a banner. Like, for example, I would take both of these weapons, but it's like if I just get one weapon over and over, it's just like, damn. And plus, it's just the 4 stars aren't good, so I'm not gonna summon. But I think that's how they can really make it better and make it just a way more appealable banner. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just me, and that's my opinion. If you have any other ideas on how they can do this, drop it down below. And if you want my opinion on should you summon on weapon, I don't think it's really worth. I've seen the amount of horror stories. No, don't do it. And if you're free to play, the only time I think you should summon a weapons banner is if there's a 4-star you kind of want. You see what I'm saying? And the biggest reason I say that is because the likelihood of you getting the 5 star you want is slim to fucking none. It's slim to none. You're probably not gonna get it. So you might as well. So if you're gonna summon on weapons banner, don't summon because of the 5 star. Straight up. And honestly, wouldn't recommend summoning it anyway. So, but that's my opinion. I think that's how they can make it better. If you have any other ideas, tell me. Like I would. I think the community needs to very much communicate these ideas and speak it forth instead of staying quiet and just letting the Hoyo do whatever the hell they want with their banners. Like, of course, it's their game, so they are gonna do whatever the hell they want. But we as the players need to speak up and tell them when shit is just bad and when they need feedback. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the thing between consumers and the developers. It's this constant just you gotta talk about it. You know what I mean? But that's just a little rant I had in my mind. That's it. But see ya. Peace.